right? It's possible, okay? So, you know, this guy's a professional painter, so it's, I got him to say possible, and that was good.
They're spraying or rolling.
Right, depending if they're spraying and rolling. And for siding, you know, you can see how the price jumps up. But I told you guys about a scenario not too long ago on our Whitman property. We were able to get siding done for just $1,000 more because it was a $5,000 paint job. It wasn't $25. That guy told us, you know, I won't tell you what he said, but, you know, it's like, there's no way we could do this for that. So then when we found out we could side it for $1,000 more, it made sense to go with the siding. So again, general numbers, to do the quick 30-minute, run around the house, run in the house, and get your numbers done. So need windows, right? That's a pretty easy one to do. I always recommend counting the windows from the outside of the house. So if you go on the inside of the house, you might get confused and not count all the windows you need. So if you do it from the outside of the house, you get your total window number. And you can look at the windows if they're wood and they're single pane glass. I mean, we'll all know enough to be able to say, well, it looks like those windows need to be replaced. Now, if the windows in somewhat decent shape, figure in replacing them, because people want double hung, energy efficient, right? Because it's going to save the money on the heating, double pane insulated windows. And we're at about $300 per window installed. So yeah, so we're paying a couple $100, and we're even paying less than $100 to install them now. But some sizes change, this, that, and the other thing. But $300.
What kind of windows are they? I'm just.
They're usually like Hobby,
so.
like Hobby. We use a Hobby brand a lot, or Equal. We're not like you're getting bottom of the barrel by no means, but just a decent, good double hung builder window. Yeah.
We used Anderson.
We
put Anderson over.
Yeah,
right? Because the rest of them, to match the other windows that were wood with vinyl clad outside, we had to go with the upgrade for.
Yeah, and that costs more money. But because the rest of the house had those, we'd be stupid to put in a low, right? So we had to upgrade and go with a little better quality. And plus, it was a $400,000 house. So it's all relative, right? If it's a $170,000 house versus a $650,000 house, well, you got to make that decision and put in a better window.
And most homeowners may not pick that up, but it's the right thing to do.
The home inspector might.
The home inspector may.
So you do your estimate based on what the buyer's home inspector is going to pick out.
So the number, and also on here is count the doors, the exterior doors. Usually we're paying about $300 to $400 per exterior door installed. So if you need a little better quality door, with a little more curb appeal, you might go with a little better door, visually wise. So you figure, you know, $300 to $500. Like Bill did one of his first flips. He put this. I walked in and I actually told him, yeah, we're gonna tell the story because it was a $160,000 flip, maybe at best, right? Or less.
Yeah, 148.
148. He put a side door in that had a window blind inside the glass that you could open and close. He was so excited about that door, and he paid, I don't know, $400 or $500.
Yeah, almost $3 something.
$3 something, but you only needed a $200 door there. Wouldn't have made no difference.
And this was a little ranch, and you know, just a medium neighborhood.
Didn't need to do it, but those $200, $300 here, $200 or $300 there, they add up. So don't get emotionally involved in some of your choices. That was going to make a difference on whether that property sold or not. So. But I tell it because it's funny.
It was good.